But in the fourth quarter, the Knights got that late touchdown that pushed the game well into their own zone. 23-8 it ended. All right. What do you think were the takeaways from that last game, of course, that you think will be the change of decider in this game that we're playing today?
The deciding factor, like always for LA, will be the females. 'Cause all their touchdowns that happened last game was all three females. So if the Raptors could at least stop the females, they have a chance in the game. And number one, they have to score.
All right. Joining us on the sidelines, we have with us players who are ready to go right now. Of course, joining us in the field is the man whose name is synonymous with gold because he's green. Devil Green for the LA Knights. Welcome, Devil Green. You're looking great in white. Oh, so you're saying that today Raptors will play your white. I like that. But of course, last game out, a really contested game. Took guys the last quarter for you guys to be able to push it home and save for the Knights. What have you learned in the last game that you think, what do you think you made in the last game? And this game, you think you're not making certain mistakes again against the Raptors?
It's just one mistake. Just urgency and discipline. From this week, there needs to be urgency. Needs to be like discipline. And if I remember correctly, from Raptors said that earlier, we are nothing. So today, we kind of need him right now.
All right, you have to take it away from us, but let's have Chima from the Raptors come through. Sir, big man Chims. Can I call you Chimo?
Call me Chima.
Welcome. Last game ended with an 8-point finish. What would you say went wrong last game? How did the Raptors respond in this game?
So last game, I don't think a lot went wrong in terms of the scoreline doesn't really reflect what the game was about. We chased the game for so long. We had almost two quarters where it was like 16-8. Yeah, it was, and we just had like one touchdown. So I don't think it reflects the reality of our game. However, today we are here with a plan. We are trying to make the finals. We are going to make the finals. At least we'll give it our best shot. I believe we'll make the finals today.
All right. Coach Mikey, you might want to throw your views.
Yeah, yeah. He's my guy, so I have a very strenuous question for him. Today, it can either be your last game or one more game left to the finals. As you and I know, we want to go past the final. You want to go past the finals. What is y'all? How is the urgency? How is the urgency right now for the Raptors coming into this game right now?
Yeah, so I think moments like this define people in the sense that this what we're going to do, what we have to do is extraordinary, right? So we need to prove a point to ourselves that we are not just like ordinary people. We're not like every other player. For us to be in the finals, then we have something going on. For us to be in the playoffs, sorry. So I see this as an opportunity for us to show that we're not just like a regular team. We're not here by luck. We're not lucky to be here. We come here, we prove a point to make it clear that we deserve to be here. So I think just the team understands this, the team have that motivation. Everybody's here to prove a point, and that's what we're going to do out there today.
All right, good luck to
You heard it.
the Raptors as you guys try to win this one. Ladies and gentlemen, it will be a keenly contested game. Last time out, it was 23-8 in favor of the Knights. But the Raptors are coming back with vengeance and something to prove. Like Chima said, they have a point to prove. Question is, in your opinion, how much would you say the Raptors want this, going into this game, and of course, hopefully for the finals.
Right now, as they know, it's an uphill battle. They're down 15 points. Everything should be right now. Leave everything out on the football pitch. Go home with no energy. Either I'm gonna lay down or I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna fight to the end. That's what it should be. Should be no remorse, no setbacks, full force, 100%. If you can, 105% right now.
Well, I think that gives us an idea into what to expect this game. 100%. The game is going to be filled with, of course, players will be looking to get their teams up above the other. My name is ADT, and of course, myself and Coach Mike will be on the
Coach
commentary
Mike.
lines, bring you the play-by-play action as well as the game as it unfolds. Until then, it's showtime. Flag football fans and faithful, welcome to the second round of the playoffs right here at the Showtime Summer Series. If you're a fan of Mortal Kombat, you see round 2 fight. And I can tell you for sure that the city breathes differently today. Its rhythm is split between armor and wings. In one corner, we have the Lagos Raptors. This team in the last game were bruised but unbowed. In the other, we have the Lagos Athletic Knights, who are riding high on a wave of victories that feels almost medieval in their precision. Ladies and gentlemen, this isn't just a playoff match. It's a Lagos derby, a tug of war, a tug of tough, a tug of pride and bragging rights between two sides of the same skyline. And when the last met, the Knights pinned the Raptors to the ground 23-8. A clinic of control and clarity. But today, the Raptors will circle with vengeance in their veins. And will they be able to one up the Knights? One thing is for sure. It's about to be showtime.
Down.
There it is. Games begins.
First and goal, LA. First and goal, LA.
Just to remind you what happened when both teams met last time out. Around this time last week, Sunday, it was the Knights that came up on top. A pretty interesting game. The game was pretty close for 3 quarters until the last touchdown and the fourth quarter that saw LA Knights going to win 23-8. Nice pass. Jukes spins nicely to the end zone. Good.
Touchdown. Touchdown, LA. Extra points.
What a way to begin the game. I guess you can say it took them to dancing school with that touchdown. The defenders went for the waist, but they got wasted. The Knights will now go for the extra point. All snaps. Tayo throws it in, finds the man. He gets the extra point as well.
First down, Raptors.
And he gets the touchdown. The Knights telling you in this game that they are ready to play and they are not joking. Let's find out if the Raptors will have an answer for that beautiful display in the first 2 minutes of this quarter. Wally tries to find
Second down,
Rukayat,
Raptors.
but the pass was incomplete. All snaps, Wally.
Down.
And
Third
the
down,
question,
Raptors.
and we're beginning to see a repeat of what happened last week. Incomplete passes from the quarterback for the Raptors to the receivers. Full snaps, TT. Jukes pass, throws it in long. Anybody home? Toy Battle gets it. No way.
Fourth down. Fourth down, Raptors.
Raptors will punt. Ball drops from Damo Green.
LA. First down, LA.
Scoreline is 7-0. The Knights in front. Tile tries to find MJ.
Second down, LA.
Ball sleeps right hand. Tile finds Aldo. Aldo goes through one. A flag drops.
Now, third down, LA.
Ooh, it's a sack. Fatima.
Fourth down. Fourth down, LA. Down, Raptors.
Ball snaps to Wally. Hands it to Nicholas. Chima recovers nicely. Makes the run.
Down. Second down, Raptors.
Ball snaps to Wally. Hands it to Nicholas. Flag gets pulled by Henry.
First and goal, Raptors. Third down. Third down. Third down, Raptors.
TT will throw it in long. Will she get it? Sweat it out.
Fourth down. Fourth down, Raptors.
Four minutes and a few seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wally looks Throws it. Jimmy gets.
Turnabout downs. First down, Raptors.
Tile dances pass, hands it over to number 70, makes the run for it, spins through, flag gets pulled.
Oh. Second and goal.
Tile. Great catch by Jazzy, spins, almost trips.
Third down. Third and goal. LA.
Whole snap, Sini has it. Throws it in. Too much on that pass.
Fourth and goal. LA.
For 17 to hold it. Whole snap, Sile runs, throws it in. Too much height on the ball.
Turnabout downs. First down, Raptors.
Just 2 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Scoreline is 7-0. The Knights are in front, Raptors behind.
Down. Second down, Raptors.
Wally will look. Low pass to Nicholas.
Third down. Third down, Raptors.
Fast from Titi Zuruka
Fourth
there.
down, Raptors. Penalty. Offense. Delay of game. Replay of fourth down.
It's a pick about Dudu making the run through.
Turnabout downs. First down, LA. First and goal, LA. End of first quarter.
First quarter ends. We're now in the second quarter. LA Knights leading the Raptors 7-0. The Raptors now have a 22 points gap to climb up.
Second
Dropped
down.
by
Second and
Odudu
goal.
there.
LA.
Ty hands it to Green. Flag gets pulled by Ty Bats.
Third and goal. LA.
Eno will throw it in long.
Fourth down. Fourth and goal. LA.
Ty throws it in to Jazzy. MG had a hand in it there.
First down. Raptors.
Ball looked like it was coming to Odudu, but I think it got a touch off MJ before he got.
Raptors. Timeout. Raptors.
Raptors switch their QB. Dami, nice to an air. OJ pulls the flag
Second
off.
down. Raptors.
Raptors making a few changes to their strategy. Change their quarterback. Gone for a Dami was nice ball to Divine Eric. Gets through.
First down.
Now their
Raptors.
first and
First and
goal.
goal.
For the first time in this game, the Raptors are first and goal. Dami looks left, jukes, passes Russia, hands it to Nicholas.
Second down. Second and goal. Raptors.
Nicholas drops the ball. During warm up, Nicholas was making the catches. It's a pick. Drops it.
Third down. Third down. Raptors. Third and goal.
Ref says the pick doesn't count. TT. Nice pass.
Fourth down. Fourth and goal. Raptors. Incomplete pass.
The pass
Turnabout
from
down.
Dami to
First down.
Rukunat, incomplete. We're almost at the halfway mark of the second quarter. Tayo finds a doo-doo.
Penalty. Defense. Number 29. Unnecessary roughness. From the spot of the foul, 10 yards penalty. First and goal. First and goal, Raptors.
Penalty awarded against the Raptors, and ball from
Second
Tayo
down.
to outdo
Second and
wasn't
goal,
good.
LA.
Tayo hands it to MJ. MJ makes it through. Flag was pulled.
Third and goal, LA.
The Knights few inches from the end zone. Ini has it.
Fourth down.
Pass was
Fourth and
misplaced
goal,
there.
LA.
Tayo gets the ball. Looks, hands it to MJ. She gets it in.
Down.
It's a touchdown for the
LA.
Knights.
Extra point.
Throws it in. Murphy catches it.
Point is good. First down, Raptors.
Dami has it to an
Penalty. Offense. Delay of game. 5 yards penalty. Replay of first down.
It's a pick by Jimmy.
Turnabout downs. First down, LA. First and goal, LA.
Ohio makes a dance to double green. Double green spins through. His flag gets pulled.
Second down. Second and goal. Early.
Takes his time. Jazzy catches it!
Touchdown early. Extra point.
Touchdown is good.
Raptors are challenging the touchdown. Raptors are challenging the touchdown. After the review,
confusion.
It has been confirmed that the player landed in the end zone. Touchdown. Extra point.
Ref says it's a touchdown. LA Knights 22 and the Raptors zilch. It's a fake extra point.
Extra point. No good.
No good.
First down. Raptors.
Just a little under 3 minutes left to play in this second quarter. For the stroke of halftime, we're having the Raptors trailing behind. Neck catches, spins, flag gets pulled.
Second down. Raptors.
Dummy. It's a great catch by TT. Flag gets pulled by
Down.
Ndoku.
Raptors. First and goal. Raptors. Second and goal. Second and goal. Raptors.
Dummy. Hands it to Nicholas. Drops the ball.
Third down.
With the amount of drops that Nicholas has had this game, you can say he's buying the deep.
After the review, it's been confirmed that no player had possession of the ball. Third down. Third and go, Raptors. 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning.
60 seconds before halftime. The Knights, with the way the game looks, might just be saying good night to the Raptors. TT hands it to Rukayat, spins in, flag gets pulled.
Fourth down. Fourth and go, Raptors.
Dami hands it to Nicholas, he gets in. Does he? Bit of contention about the play. Is it a touchdown or not?
For the review, it's been confirmed that the ball did not cross the line before the flag was pulled. Turnover on downs. First down, LA.
Raptors thought they had a bit of hope there, but it was taken away. Raptors still have nothing. Good recovery.
Second down, LA. LA. Timeout, LA.
.22 seconds left to play. The scoreline is 22-0. Any catches out of bounds.
Third down, LA. Fourth down. Fourth down, LA. LA. Timeout, LA.
Catches it nicely, making the run. Gets past one, past two.
It's a penalty on play. Penalty. Defense. Number 8. Hold. 10 yards penalty. First down. First down, Raptors. Penalties on player number 9. Player.
The Raptors have changed their QB. He catches it! First half hands 22-0. The Knights are in front. The Raptors have one hell of a mountain to climb if they are to come back in this game.
Showtime, showtime, say showtime, showtime. Ready to know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, when we touch down. This is showtime. It's time for action. Here's the lights. Red the squad, I got my back when on the line. So pick a side, watch it before you rush. Sure you gon' get penalized. No head starts in this game. You lining up off sides. You're not ready, run and hide. It's sort of soldiers in the fence. You balling on the field or you shouting in the stands. Practice makes you perfect. That perfection is the plan. Every day we gon' go at it, yeah, again and again. Only win with those I grind with. Did soil for those I shine with. Fellow hunters who are dying with. They understood the assignment. Know your zone. Stay aligned and control the tone. How strong your mind is. Go for gold. This is showtime. Showtime. You know what's about to go down. Go down. Bring that action. Make the flow bounce. When we touch down. Showtime. Showtime. Say showtime. Ready to know what's about to go down. Go down. Bring that action. Make the flow bounce. When we touch down. This is showtime.
And we're at the halfway mark of the match between Raptors and the LA Knights. And we're here to just have a conversation before the second half gets underway. And before it does, who else talk about the game of flag football and someone that knows it in and out? We have Barry in the building. Barry, how you doing?
I'm fine.
I mean, it's been an intense first half, of course. Not what a lot of people have expected.
Yeah.
But Raptors are trailing at by 22, you know.
Yeah.
And looking at the fact that they had a 15 points difference in the first half of the first game, now it's an uphill task for them to carry. But so far, so good. Looking at this game, who would you say has been your MVP in this first half so far?
Mary Jane. I'll say Mary Jane of LA. She's been awesome so far. I think she has one touchdown already.
Yes, one touchdown.
And she's been hands. Let me just say it like that. Yeah, she's been hands.
I mean, she came with a throw, so
yeah, she's my favorite player for this first half of the game.
But obviously, you know, it's from a tactical point of view, looking at the game so far, the first half. What would you say has been the difference maker for the LA Knights? You know, in the first half of the game.
To be honest, I think LA has come to be LA. This is the same LA we've seen for the past 8 weeks. You know, they've come, they've played. But on the flip side, I think the Raptor side came a little bit complacent today, right? I don't know what might have been, the strategy for the Raptors, but I think LA is just being LA right now, scoring everything they see. They're able to score and they're moving the football. That's the type of football that I like, right? You need to move the football and score when you can. And that's what LA has done so far, putting 22 points on the board. I think that's fine.
We'll just count down a few more seconds before the second half begins. But if you were the coach of the Raptors right now, trailing by 22 points, what changes would you make into the squad that will maybe get you back in the game?
First off, I think the strategy should be the QB should learn to drive the football.
Okay.
Right? Drive the football. Try to see, test waters. Try to see what the defense gives you, right? Not trying to, maybe score a touchdown every time. For me, I think try to just drive the football, see what the defense gives you, and then choose from there. That's a bit more strategic for me than just... For me right now, I think the offense is just winging it, right? And the defense did not come today as well. If it was the defense that played that last week,
game, yes.
It was... You were there for that game. It was just a menacing defense. But for today, I don't think we have that defense on board. But this is another, half now. Let's see what they bring.
Well, 24 minutes left to play. Let's find out if the Raptors will come back or it's going to be a wrap for the Raptors.
Exactly. But right now, I think they're beating them black and blue because they're wearing black and blue.
And we're ready for the second half of this game. It's throw off already. Catches nicely. Makes the run. Flag gets pulled by Giovanni.
Raptors. First down, Raptors.
In case you're just coming into the arena, you're wondering what is happening. There's the second round of the playoffs. The Showtime Summer Series between the Raptors and the LA Knights. Last week, Sunday, it ended 23-8 in favor of the Knights. And this time, it is now 22-0. If the Raptors are to come back in this game, they have to find a way to reply 37 points. 37 points is what the Raptors have to reply in this game. Rukayat catches, runs through the middle.
First down, Raptors. First and
Now
goal.
first and goal for Raptors. Wally gets the ball, throws it in long. There's nobody home.
Second down, Raptors. Second and goal.
We're looking at this. How will the Raptors respond? Wally runs, hands it over to
Third down. Third and goal, Raptors.
Henry, Taunton, Yusuf there. All snaps. TT has it, hands it to Rukayat.
Fourth and goal, Raptors.
Wally has the ball. Jukes throws it in. There was nobody on the end of that pass.
Turnabout downs. First down, LA.
I think the quarterback of the Raptors, Wally, should check his hotspot because he doesn't seem to be connecting.
Penalty. Defense. Number 55. On sportmanlike conduct. 10 yards penalty. First down. First and goal. LA. Raptors number 55 is on 1-1.
Tayo throws it in.
Second down. LA. Second and goal.
Oh, some pretty impressive yardage. Tayo Lukes hands it to Ini. Ini makes a run for it. Spins into the end zone.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
The ref says it's a touchdown. The Raptors don't agree. Tayo looks left. Jukes past Fatima, throws it in. Nobody on the end of that pass.
No good. First down. Raptors.
Wally. It's a pick by Jimmy. Spins. Goes out of bounds.
Good. It's a penalty on the defense. Number 55 on the offense.
Knights
Number
are
55.
having a
Western
field day.
Rockets. 10 yards penalty. First down. First down, LA.
Set the goals and you reach them. Sidelines to be peeking. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it go, let it go. Pressure, pressure, pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned.
It has been confirmed that the player stepped out
We could be friends when it comes to the field. Danger.
before the catch. After the catch. After the catch. First down, LA.
Showtime, ready, know what's about to go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce. When we touch down. Showtime, I say showtime, ready, know what's about to go down.
Ball to Tayo. Tayo looks left, throws it in. And almost picked by Lawson.
Second down, LA. Second and goal. LA is number 7. So 1-1 in the ball.
Tayo to Ini.
Down. Third and goal, LA.
Only win with those I grind with. The soil for those I shine with. Fellow hunters who are dying with. They understood the assignment. Know you stay aligned and control. How strong your mind is. Go, go. This is showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce.
Ini throws it in. MJ catches it!
Touchdown. Touchdown, LA. Extra point.
Too much.
Points, no good. First down, Raptors.
Let go. Everybody got ego. Teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense. Better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be
TT catches.
reach there. Sidelines
Down. Second down, Raptors.
feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it go. Better score. Pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy burns. We can be friends when it comes to the field. It's danger. Nobody wanna lose when they get to the goal. Goal in the ring. Names in the stone, gotta back that talk on the stage. Straight ball beside the ground. Rolling out, niggas on the line. Third, find it down. Time to run away. There's only one. Showtime.
Third down.
Ready, know what's about to go down.
Third down, Raptors.
Bring that action, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, it's showtime. I say showtime. Let me know what's about to go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime. It's time for action. Here's the lights. Let the spotlight got my back when on the light. So pick a side. Watch it for you rush.
Fourth down.
Don't get penalized. No head start.
Fourth down, Raptors.
You lining up offside, you're not ready, running high. The sort of soldiers in the fence. You
Just a little over 2 minutes left to play in the third quarter. LA Knights 36. The Raptors are nil. Now the Raptors will have to find a way to cover up 51 points if they have to win this game. What God cannot do does not exist. Divine catches it.
First and goal.
Showtime, showtime, say showtime, showtime. Ready, know the spot to go down, bring that action, make the flow bounce, when we touch down. This is showtime, showtime. Back up.
Wally finds Rukayat, spins. Henry pulls a flag.
Second and goal. Raptors.
Suj hands it to Yusuf, makes the run.
Third down. Third and goal. Raptors.
Everybody got ego, teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense, better no sight your zone and you sleeping. Offense should be cooking. Second goals and you reach them. Sidelines to be peeking. It's showtime to be feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it go, better score. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Own it, catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy, mercy, mercy burns.
TT Jukes nicely finds Rook.
Fourth down. Fourth and goal. Raptors.
They get themselves inches before the end zone.
Showtime, showtime, ready, know what's about to go down, bring that action, make the flow bounce, when we touch down. Showtime, showtime, say showtime, showtime, ready, know what's about to go down.
He catches it.
Down.
It's a touchdown.
Raptors. Extra point.
Finally.
End of third quarter. End of third quarter.
Now the Raptors have 45 points. Wally Jukes throws it in. Sorted out.
No good. First down. LA.
We're now in the final 12 minutes of this game. In what has been a pretty one-sided affair so far. The Knights. MJ spins.
Second down. LA.
Raptors, after 3 quarters, have only 6 points to show. And the Knights, 36 points. Tayo deflected by Toibat.
Down. Third down. LA.
Let go. Everybody got ego, teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense, better no sight your zone and you sleeping.
Back.
Offense should be cooking.
Fourth down.
Goals and you reach them. Sidelines
Fourth down. LA.
It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it go, better score. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Own it, catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy, mercy, mercy burns. We can be friends when it comes to the field, it's danger. Nobody wanna lose when they get to the gold in the ringing. Names in the stone, gotta back that talk on the stage. Link brothers, problems rolling out. Game is on the line, third and finally downtown.
First down. First down. Raptors.
Showtime, showtime, ready, know what's about to go down, bring that action, make the flow bounce, when we touch down. Showtime, showtime, say showtime, showtime, ready, know what's about to go down, bring that action, make the flow bounce, when we touch down. This is showtime, it's time for action, here's the lights. Let the squad, I got my back on the line. So pick a side, watch it for you rush, show you
Wally gets the ball, throws it in to find Yusuf.
Second down. Second down, Raptors.
You ballin' on the field or you shouting in the stands. Practice makes you perfect, that perfection is the plan. Every day we gon' go at it, yeah, again and again. Only win with those I grind with. Destroy for those I shine with. For the hunters who are dying with it, understood. The assignment, know your zone. Stay aligned and control the tone. How strong your mind is, go for gold. This is showtime, showtime. You already know what's about to go down.
Now, third down, Raptors.
Flow bounce, when we touch down. Showtime, showtime. Says showtime. Ready to know what's about to go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce. When we touch down. This is showtime.
TT throws the ball in. It's a pick by Henry.
Pick. Turnover on downs. First down, LA.
Dances pass. This is Russia. It's a sack.
Sack. Second down. Second down, LA.
We could be friends when it comes to the field, it's danger. Nobody wanna lose when they get to the goal. You gold in the ring. Names in the stone, gotta back that talk on the stage. Lit ball beside the bounce, crowd rolling out. Babies on the line, third and finding down, time is running out. Females only one.
Tayo finds Saldu.
Third down, LA.
When we touch down, it's showtime, showtime. Say showtime. Ready to know what's about to go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime. It's time for action, here's the lights. Let the squad, I got my back when on the line.
Down. Fourth down, LA.
Penalized, no head starts in this game. You lining up off sides, you're not ready, running high. It's sort of soldiers in the fence. You balling on the field or you shouting in the stands. Practice makes you perfect, that perfection is the plan. Every day we gon' go at it, yeah, again and again. Only win with those I grind with. Destroy for those I shine with.
LA. Timeout, LA.
Know your zone, stay aligned and control the tone. How strong your mind is, go for gold. This is showtime. Ready to know what's about to go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, showtime. Say showtime. Ready to know what's about to go down.
Turnover on downs. First down, Raptors. First and go, Raptors. First and go, Raptors.
Wale gets the ball now. Throws it to TT. Catches it, but out of
Second and
bounds.
go, Raptors.
Let go. Everybody got ego. Teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense. Better no sight your zone and you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Set the goals and you reach them. Sideline.
Wale.
It's showtime to be feasting. Camera action.
Third down. Third and go, Raptors.
Pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown.
Wale's passes are not looking as good
No respect is earned.
as his hair is looking.
We could be friends when it comes to the field, it's danger. Nobody wanna lose when they get to the goal. Gold in the ring. Names in the stone, gotta back that talk on the stage. Lit ball beside the bounce, crowd rolling out. Babies on the line, third and finding down. Time is running out. Females only one. This is showtime. Ready to know what's about
Now, 4th and goal, Raptors.
Showtime, showtime, say showtime, showtime. Ready to know what's about to go down, bring that action, make the flow bounce, when we touch down, this is showtime, it's time for action, here's the lights, let the squad, I got my back on the line,
Wally.
so pick a side,
Suche gets in the end zone.
Touchdown. Touchdown, Raptors.
you lining up outside,
Extra point.
you running high, you saw the soldiers in the fence, you balling on the field or you shouting in the stands, practice makes you perfect, perfection is the plan, every day we gon' go at it, yeah,
LA is challenging the touchdown. LA is challenging the touchdown.
win with those I grind with, sorry for those
LA is challenging the touchdown.
hunters who are dying with it, understood the assignment, know your zone, stay aligned and control the tone, how strong your mind is, go for gold. This is showtime, showtime, you ready know what's about to go down, bring that action, make the flow bounce, when we touch down, this is showtime, showtime, say showtime, showtime, ready know what's about to go down, bring that action, make the flow bounce, when we touch down, this is showtime, back up.
Review. Touchdown. Extra point, Raptors. Extra point.
Let go. Everybody got ego, teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense, better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Sidelines to be peeking. Pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown. Get the extra point. Let them know respect.
A bit of contention.
We could be friends when it comes to the field, it's danger. Nobody wanna lose when it gets to the gold in the ringing. Names in the show, gotta back that talk when the stage bent ball was out of bounds. Crowd rolling out, banners on the line, third and find it down top.
Extra point is good.
The ref says the extra point is good.
First down, LA.
Bring that action, make the flow.
It is now 14 and 36.
Showtime, say showtime. Ready to know what's about to go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime. It's time for action, here's the lights.
Second down, LA.
Got my back on the line. So pick a side, watch it before you rush. Sure you gon' get penalized. No head starts in this game. You lining up off sides, you're not ready, running high. You saw the soldiers in the fence. You balling on the field or you shouting in the stands. Practice makes you perfect, perfection is the plan. Every day we gon' go at it, yeah, again and again.
Ty will throw it in deep.
Third down. Third down, LA.
Dying with it, understood the assignment, know your zone, stay aligned and control the tone. How strong your mind is, go for gold. This is showtime, ready know what's about to go down, bring that action, make the flow bounce, when we touch down, this is showtime, say showtime, ready know what's about to go down, bring that action, make the flow bounce,
Down. Fourth down, LA.
Just a little under 3 minutes left to play. The Knights 36, the Raptors 14.
Raptors.
Let go. Everybody got ego, teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense, better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Set the goals and you reach that. Sidelines to be peeking. It's showtime, but we feasting. Camera.
Second down. Second down, Raptors.
Pressure, pressure, pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy, mercy, mercy burns. We could be friends when it comes to the field. It's danger. Nobody wanna lose when they get to the goal. The gold and the ringing. Names in the stone, gotta back that talk when the stage lit. Ball beside the box.
Title catches.
Defense impeding. 10 yards penalty. First and goal. First and goal, Raptors.
Wally.
Second down. Second down, Raptors. 1 minute warning.
60 seconds left. Great catch.
Second down. Second and goal. Third down. Third and goal. Third and goal. Raptors. Timeout. Raptors. Timeout. Raptors. Fourth down. Fourth and goal. Raptors. Complete pass. Turnabout downs. First down. LA. Second down, LA. Timeout, LA. Timeout, LA. Left. LA has no timeout left. First and goal. First and goal.
And that's it. The game ends. Like a baby, the Knights have rocked the Raptors to sleep. And let it be on record that the Raptors have lost. And the Knights are now 9 games unbeaten. Showtime fans, don't be in a hurry to leave the stands. Showtime and my Lagos app are bringing you an interesting segment for you to enjoy and win amazing prizes.
Let go. Everybody got ego. Teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense. Better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Set the goals and you reach them. Sidelines to be beaking. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it, go, better score. Pressure, pressure, pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy, mercy, mercy burns. We could be friends when it comes to the field. It's danger. Nobody wanna lose when they get to the bowl. The gold in the ringing. Names in the stone, gotta back that talk on the stage. Let ball beside the bounce. Crowd was rolling out. Game is on the line. Third to find it out. Time is running out. Females only wild. This is showtime, showtime. You already know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, it's a showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime. It's time for action. Here's the lights. Let the squad, I got my back when on the line. So pick a side, watch it before you rush. Sure you gon' get penalized. No head starts in this game. You lining up off sides. You're not ready, running high. It's all the soldiers and the fans. You balling on the field or you shouting in the stands. Practice makes you perfect. That perfection is the plan. Every day we gon' go at it, yeah, again, again, and again. Only win with those I grind with. Hit the soil for those to shine with. Fellow hunters who are dying with. They understood the assignment. Know your zone. Stay aligned and control the tone. How strong your mind is. Go for go. This is showtime, showtime. Ready know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime, showtime. Back up.
And what a pretty intense match that was. The Raptors against the LA Knights, 36-14. It ended in favor of the Knights. Really interesting game. But of course, who else to speak to then? One of the winners from the Knights.
Live and direct, the winners for today, LA. How you feeling, baby?
This first. Congratulations to you and the team. It's now 9 games unbeaten this season. You guys, of course, came into the game, dominated from the first, second quarter. The third quarter, the Raptors were coming back up, but you guys held your own. I think it was instrumental in you guys win today against the Raptors.
Well, I would say we knew the assignment coming into the game. There's been, the first leg, the first leg could speak for itself. It was a dogfight, and we knew that we couldn't underestimate the Raptors. We needed to come out the gate and pretty much show what we were doing. We on the offensive side, we didn't have a very good game last game, so we knew we owed them one. And we stood between ourselves, like we had to make sure we went hard from the gate, and that's exactly what we did in this game.
You guys now literally home and dry in the finals. Are you guys feeling, or are you guys in that cloud that you guys can win it this season?
We're very confident. We came into the season with a goal, and I would say we are still on track with that goal. We wanted to make sure we could see the Showtime Bowl, and we are there. So I would say 1 foot is in. We need to just make sure we round it off this amazing campaign so far with the championship.
I have one question for you though. We know what Warriors did last year. We know what y'all are doing this year, undefeated season so far. How can y'all not make that same mistake the Warriors did last year for going undefeated throughout the whole regular season, then losing in the championship game?
You know the vibe. Well, Warriors, so far they've been a good blueprint for us because, like you said, they had a very amazing last campaign, and we wanted to pretty much replicate it, not just because they were winning, because they're playing an amazing brand of football as well. And we also wanted to do that as well in-house. And now we know we're one step from going undefeated. We don't want it to be that same story. We want to take it all. We want to win it all. And we're looking forward to whoever we meet in the final, and we know it's going to be a tough fight. But I know the teammates, both the offensive side and the defensive side, we are ready.
Good luck, and of course, congratulations for winning the game as well. See you guys in the finals. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Victor, and of course, we have a vanquished.
So we have one question. We have Raphael. One question. Coming to our middle of our zone, though. Let me know right now. Let me know as a winner like that. Tell us how you feel right now if you coming out being a winner today. Every team you go to, you stand up being number one. So how do you feel today after winning this game?
I mean, it's not me for real. I mean, I've just been lucky enough to play in teams that have come in the league with so much focus. All we're trying to do is win. You know, we build a good culture around players coming out and putting out their best performance week in, week out. So one thing for LA this season, we came out here to win it all. You know, we're 9-0, I believe, 9-0, right? We're trying to make it 10. You know, we didn't come this far to not win nothing. So since we're going against the Warriors or Ikan Sports, we can borrow the Warriors chant. We left our home to win the fucking championship, baby!
Now let's have Promise all the way from the Raptors. They give it a good campaign this season. This is second playoffs back-to-back. You guys not making it past, the playoffs. How does this feel, being in this position last season and also being here again? How does it feel, man?
I think I want to first change the narrative, right? This narrative that people are saying that Raptors are lucky to be in the playoffs. I mean, we have been in the playoff for 2 seasons. That's not luck, right? We come out, we ball out, we come for practice, we put in the work, and then we show it on the field, right? I know there's still a lot of work to put in. We came here, we did our best, right? I know there's still so much to do. We're gonna go back, put in more practice, come back next season stronger, and next season we hope to win the championship.
One question would be, looking at the season so far, what one thing would you say, the Raptors did wrongly that next season should do better?
Well, that's for us to go back, watch film, look at what we will need to put in the work together as a team, because us not making the championship we did together as a team, right? So we have to go back, watch film, see where you have to put in the work, and then make it work out.
Once again, congratulations for making it this far. Looking forward to guys do next season, all right? We have to wrap this up, and of course, get ready for the show brought to you by my Lagos app in conjunction with, of course, Showtime. In the meantime, let's get ready for the second game. It's Ikan Sports against Warriors, a game that promises to be exciting. But right now, let's head courtside to find out what is happening.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to LA Knights. Big shout out to LA Knights. My name is Ibe. I am here with my Lagos app. I present to you the halftime show. I believe we have our Lagos app representatives going around, and you know everything that's going on. This is just to inform you that my Lagos app is here for you to discover Lagos. My Lagos app is an app that was carefully curated. It was carefully curated to help you navigate Lagos.
Everybody got ego. Teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense. Better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Set the goals and you reach them. Sidelines to be beaking. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it, go, better score. Pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy burns. We can be friends when it comes to the field. It's danger. Nobody wanna lose on the get to the bowl. The gold and the ring. Names in the stone, gotta back that talk on the stage. Let ball beside the bounce. Crowd was rolling out. Game is on the line. Third to find it out. Time is running out. Females only wild. Showtime, you already know what's about to go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, it's a showtime. Say showtime, ready know what's about to go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime. It's time for action, here's the lights. Let the squad, I got my back when on the line. So pick a side, watch it before you rush, sure you gon' get penalized. No head starts in this game, you lining up off sides, you're not ready running high. It's all the soldiers and the fans, you balling on the field or you shouting in the stands. Practice makes you perfect, that perfection is the plan. Every day we gon' go at it, yeah, again and again. Only win with those I grind with. Hit the soil for those to shine with. Fellow hunters who are dying with, they understood the assignment. Know your zone, stay aligned and control the tone. How strong your mind is, go for gold. This is showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime, showtime. Now go. Woo. Let go. Everybody got ego, teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense, better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Sector goes and you reach them. Sidelines to be peeking. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it, go, better score. Pressure, pressure, pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy, mercy, mercy burns. Mercy burns. We can be friends when it comes to the field, it's danger. Nobody wanna lose when they get to the goal, the gold and the ringing. Names in the stone, gotta back that talk when the stage lit. Ball beside the bounce, crowd was rolling out. Game is on the line, third to find it out. Time is running out, females only wild. This is showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, it's showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime. It's time for action, here's the lights. Let the squad, I got my back when on the line. So pick a side, watch it before you rush, sure you gon' get penalized. No head starts in this game, you lining up off sides. You're not ready, run and hide. It's sort of soldiers and the fans. You ballin' on the field or you shouting in the stands. Practice makes you perfect, that perfection is the plan. Every day we gon' go at it, yeah, again, again and again. Only win with those I grind with. Hit the soil for those to shine with. Fellow hunters who are dying with, they understood the assignment. Know your zone, stay aligned and control the tone. How strong your mind is, go for gold. This is showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime, showtime. Now go. Woo. Let go. Everybody got ego, teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense, better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Sector goes and you reach them. Sidelines to be peeking. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it, go, better score. Pressure, pressure, pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy, mercy, mercy burns. Mercy burns. We can be friends when it comes to the field, it's danger. Nobody wanna lose when they get to the gold, the gold and the ringing. Names in the stone, gotta back that talk when the stage lit. Ball beside the bounce, crowd was rolling out. Game is on the line, third to find it out. Time is running out, females only wild. This is showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, it's showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down. not ready, run and hide. The sort of soldiers and the fans. You balling on the field or you shouting in the stands. Practice makes you perfect, that perfection is the plan. Every day we gon' go at it, yeah, again and again. Only win with those I grind with. The soil for those to shine with. Fellow hunters who are dying with, they understood the assignment. Know your zone, stay aligned and control the tone. How strong your mind is, go for gold. This is showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime, showtime. Now go. Let go. Everybody got ego, teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense, better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Set the goals and you reach them. Sidelines to be peeking. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it, go, better score. Pressure, pressure, pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy, mercy, mercy burns. We can be friends when it comes to the field, it's danger. Nobody wanna lose when they get to the goal. The gold and the ringing. Names in the stone, gotta back that talk on the stage. Lit ball beside the bounce. Crowd was rolling now. Game is on the line. Third to find it down. Time is running out. Females only wild. This is showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, it's showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, make the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime. It's time for action. Here's the lights. Let the squad, I got my back when on the line. So pick a side, watch it before you rush, sure you gon' get penalized. No head starts in this game, you lining up off sides. You're not ready, run and hide. The sort of soldiers and the fans. You balling on the field or you shouting in the stands. Practice makes you perfect, that perfection is the plan. Every day we gon' go at it, yeah, again and again. Only win with those I grind with. The soil for those to shine with. Fellow hunters who are dying with, they understood the assignment. Know your zone, stay aligned and control the tone. How strong your mind is, go for gold. This is showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime, showtime. Now go.
Of the Warriors. Ikan Sports rallied late in the game, but it was not enough to get them a win in that one. This time, the return. This time around, the two teams looking to do damage to themselves. The points difference between both teams is 8 points. That means this game is still very much open between both sides. Nonetheless, we'll look at what happens at the end of 4 quarters. Who will come out on top, or who will be going home and saying goodbye at the playoff stage. Nonetheless, we're looking at two teams stacked to the latter. The Warriors, impressive team, only lost 1 game during regular season. And of course, they lost to the other better team this season, talking about the LA Knights. Nonetheless, they are a team that on a good day can do damage to you left, right, and center from defense to offense. They are stacked. They've got players that can do that damage. But on the sidelines with me talking about the game is none other than Coach Mike. Coach, number one in Africa, 10 toes down.
Number one.
Let's take a look at this game. Last game out for the 351. Econ Sports were missing some players last game. And I think, to an extent, it also sort of affected their play as well. Farouk was on the bench throughout last game. Toba, one of their defensive nine players as well, was also off the game. But we're seeing a couple of them, wear the jersey. Do you think that will make the difference in this game against a stacked Warriors side?
Definitely will make a very big difference. We have Ikan fully strapped with all their players here today. It's going to be a dogfight today. Both these teams are ready. Make the best team win today, straight up.
All right. Let's take a look at the players that we're playing for, both teams, of course. Let's look at Ikan Sports. They are new, first time in the Showtime League this season, but they've come really far. In fact, they had a really impressive regular season, went ahead, of course, making to the playoffs. They're in second round, lost last game. 8 points is what separates them between, Warriors. That means this game is still very much open. If they win by a very huge point difference today, they can go on, of course, into the finals. But let's look at some players that will be instrumental. Farouk was not available last game, but of course he's strapped up, is wearing Econ Sports colors as well. Do you think it would make the difference in this game? Looking at the fact that he has had more receives, or is a wide receiver with the most touchdowns in the league this season?
Definitely, I already know he will make a very big difference because we have a tag team of
God's Will,
and Farouk. Then you have Akintoye that's coming off the bench. Dio that's coming off the bench. They're strapped to the core with receivers. Only now it is get through the ball, let them score, make the score close, and we'll see who win at the end of the day. They're going to be grit by their back. They're ready to play with all the receivers at the helm.
Let's come again to the Warriors side. It is, been an impressive season for them as well. They've only dropped points once this season against LA Knights. Well, of course, at the end of the first game, they're now finalists. And of course, they've gone unbeaten throughout the season.
Congratulations for LA for the win.
Yes. Looking at the Warriors, they have a victory last game. Do you think they've got what it takes to, of course, get the second victory in this playoffs in this game against Econ Sports today?
They have what it takes. I know preparation. They have one of the best, not the best coach in the league, Coach BB. They're mentally prepared, they're physically prepared, and they go all out when it comes to practice. So I know they're ready to come out here and give it a show tonight.
Quick question, man. Rock, paper, scissors. We're going to play that for who wins this game. But looking at how it is right now, who do you think will come out tops at the end of 4 quarters?
Oh, this is going to be a great game today. But because of the point differential, I have Ikan Sports coming out today with the banger.
Ikan Sports for the win for you. Okay, we'll see what happens at the end of 4 quarters. Nonetheless, we are going to be right here on the sidelines, bringing you the play-by-play actions, and of course, letting you know how the game goes round. Nonetheless, let's get ready for a massive game between Ikan Sports and Warriors. How do we say it?
And it's
Showtime. On the sunlight with us right now, we have Remy Leku Bello, or as it's called, Energy. I mean, I have to ask you this right now. What's the energy of the team coming into this game? Last game you won, but of course it's still very much an open game because 8 points separates you and Econ Sports. So what's the energy of the team coming into this game?
Alright, so basically to me, last game was just there, 0-0, I didn't really take it as a win because we didn't play really very well. So we're literally coming with the whole energy, like in this game. So we're coming like, I should be telling these guys the show. I should be telling them that I didn't ready to play us today because we're coming with like the whole squad, because last game was really, really very sloppy. So we're coming into this game, we're coming with everything we got. Yeah.
All right, you're coming with all you got. Good luck on the games. And of course, wishing you all the very best. We'll talk to you after the game and see if you guys come out on top.
Offense should be clicking. Set the goals and you reach them. Sidelines to be peeking. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it, go. Better score. Pressure on the catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let the earn. Mercy, mercy, mercy burns. We could be friends when it comes to the field. It's danger. Nobody wanna lose on the get to the goal. Gold in the ring. Stone got back that talk on the stage. Lit ball beside the bounce. Crowd is rolling now. Game is on the line. Third to find it down. Time is running out. Emails only wild. It's showtime.
All right.
Ready, know what's about to go down. Go down. Bring that action.
We have Parrish here with us from Ikan Sports. Coach Mike.
One quick question for you. We had a great game last week. Last week we had the pick six for a touchdown. What can we expect from you and your defense today on this magical Sunday night?
I just want to ask what's up. So definitely, I'm not going to say definitely.
Them butterflies in your stomach. Are you ready to play?
I'm good.
The shy guy he is, I think, is ready to get his show on. In the meantime, we'll get ready for true off right here on the game between Ikan Sports and Warriors. But rock, paper, scissors for who wins this game today. Are you ready?
Ikan Sports.
Ikan Sports, Warriors. Okay, so rock, paper, scissors. Ready?
Nah, lie. Ikan Sports all the way.
Let go. Everybody got ego, teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense, better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Set the goals and you reach them. Sidelines to be beaking. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it, go, better score. Pressure, pressure, pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy, mercy, mercy burns. Mercy burns. We could be friends when it comes to the field. It's danger. Nobody wanna lose on the get to the gold. The gold in the ring. Names in the stone, gotta back that talk on the stage. Lit ball beside the bounce. Crowd is rolling now. Game is on the line. Third to find it down. Time is running out. Emails only wild. This is showtime. Showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down. Go down. That action makes a flow bounce. The flow bounce. When we touch down. Showtime. Showtime. Say showtime. Showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down. Go down. Bring that action. Make the flow bounce. The flow bounce. When we touch down. This is showtime. It's time for action. Here's the lights. Where's the squad? I got my back when on the line. So pick a side. Watch before you rush. Sure you gon' get penalized. No head starts in this game. You line it.
And we're ready to go in a game that holds before the glowing lights of the Showtime Arena. Sports against the Warriors. Paul catches, makes the run. His flag gets pulled.
First down, Warriors.
We're still number 91 and make his debut for the Warriors this season. Last time these teams faced off against each other,
Fireworks.
last week Sunday, it was 51-43. The scoreline ended in favor of the Warriors. Jordan with the early drop and the first drop of the game.
Ikan Sports got the whole
Squad back today.
back. They look like they look ready.
Yeah.
Don't be ready yet, but they look ready.
Last week they were missing some really important names. Toba was missing last game. Is there this game?
There's one saying, you look good, you'll play good.
You play good. And of course, if you look at the bench for the Ikan Sports, you see Farouk also there as well in full attire. Last game he was not present. And some will want to argue that, if they were present in that game, they most likely would have taken the game.
You see the difference? See how Anu's like 10 yards behind the ball? Something different I haven't seen. Let's see if it'll come up with a new
Snaps,
walking.
shoots it in. Bimmy catches it nicely, makes the run into the end zone. It's a touchdown! There's a reason she is the highest touchdowns for the Warriors this season.
And for the females.
For the females as well.
The Warriors
She tops the top down list.
I think there's more fans for Warriors than there is LA.
I think her name is just the reason for why she's been phenomenal this season. Her name is Bimmy. So believe that she's going to carry the team. And look at that, in the first 2 minutes of the first quarter, we've gotten a touchdown already.
Extra points. Warriors.
Hope this is not a preview of how the game will go today. So we need like groundbreaker. We left this game for prime time for a reason.
Last game happened first, and of course was fireworks between both teams. Williams would throw it in to find Bello. Deflected.
First down, Ikan. I know they're ready. When another team scores on you, your heart drops a little bit. Like we have to retaliate and score as well.
That's true.
Oh my, is this Moosty playing defense? The change-up that we haven't seen, but it might be for the good, so let's see what happens. What's happened to Tom?
He only managed 4 extra points in regular season.
We have an injury update. Thompson's injured.
Thompson for the Warriors injured. So Musti's playing defense.
Oh my God.
Great ball in! Wilbur gets it!
Zeus was running for his dear life, and it was still behind. They're going for the fireworks early.
A little bit of drag on that ball, and it would have been safely in Farouk's hands. Impressive player. Farouk has only dropped the ball 4 times this season. The Warriors fans doing what they know how to do best, cheering their team on.
Fourth down, and they're going for the bad. To me, I think that's a bad decision because if you miss it, they get the ball down here.
But they have players that can get them, first and goal. Look at Akintoye, look at Farouk as well, and look at Godswill down upright. K looks nicely, throws to Farouk, he gets it!
Oh!
I told you.
The boy is bad. The boy is bad.
I told you. K. He has the guys that can do it for them. Now, Ikan Sports, a first and goal. Ball snaps. K looks left. Hands it to Gatitoye.
Second down. Second and goal.
With the flagpole there. And you can see the option for Ikan Sports, K, choosing to drive the ball and throw in a long pass. Even though he knows he has receivers that can get the ball for him. Ball snap, K goes right, tries to hand it to.
Sack.
It's a sack.
Throwing down a female.
So she had it? She's still running?
She removed the flag. A good 5-yard pickup. It's 4th down for Ikan Sports.
Just a quick notice. If you drive a black Acura with a number plate FST 576HN, please go and move your car.
4th down for Ikan Sports.
K slips.
Down. First down.
Slips. If you also drive a Toyota Highlander SMK 759J,
ASAP. 4th down. Didn't get it by the Warriors are electric. If you close your eyes 1 second, you'll wake up with a touchdown. First down and goal for the Warriors. Williams is like 8 yards back. Okay. Pitch to Williams. Fakes run. ADT, what can we say about this start by the Warriors? Even you right now, you're shaking your head.
there's a reason why it's called Waste Whining Williams.
Oh my God.
If you go for his waste, he will waste you.
Williams with the snap. Low passes.
Jordan spins. Flag is pulled by Parrish.
Third down to female. And the Warriors are moving the ball like it's nothing out there. Like it is practice. You know, when you get used to playing the game, like it's second nature
To you, yes.
You can just close your eyes and play it.
True that. But I mean, it's still a close game.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the game.
15 points. The difference between Ikan Sport and Warriors right now. So Ikan Sport, if they want to get ahead, did Mr. get through?
Touchdown, Warriors.
The Warriors are pushing the envelope right now. It is now 14-0. But don't forget, last game out, almost the same thing happened. Ikan Sports started a little bit slow last game. First quarter, they were out. Second quarter,
The Warriors always start off fast.
fast, yeah.
Then they slow down.
Nobody on the end of that pass for the Warriors. I mean, we saw what happened last game. Ikan Sports coming back in the third quarter to cover up that gap. Will that be the same thing that will happen in this game, or will the Warriors nail the coffin and bury Ikan Sports? K jukes nicely, throws it in long. God's will.
That's a PI all day.
Great defending by Ortega there.
They gave him the pass interference call. It was draped all over him like a skirt right there. He now getting to make sure them one guys gonna do any
I mean,
highlights.
if you know the kind of player Godswill is, because had they dropped the ball, I think only dropped the ball twice or three times this season. Great player has been, and once the ball is coming overhead and Godswill's in front, you just know it's going to make that catch. And I think the only way you can stop him is just to draw a foul. Great player has been, this season has been phenomenal for Ikan Sports. Godswill Atibile is that player that even if his team loses, he will get his 2-3 touchdowns standard.
He'll get his stats.
You can't stop him from getting his touchdown in the game. He's going to get it.
That's why we love this game of football right here. Showtime.
The word in the street was, Godswill last year would have made the NFL. Due to some discrepancies with his travel documents. That was why he couldn't get to the NFL last season.
Everybody got ego, teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense, better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking, set the goals and you reach there. Sidelines to be beaking. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it, go, let's go. Pressure, pressure, pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy, mercy, mercy burns. We can be friends when it comes to the field. It's danger. Nobody wanna lose when they get to the goal. The gold in the ringing. Names in the stone, got a back that talk on the stage. Lit ball beside the bounce. Crowds rolling now. Game is on the line. Third to find it down. Time is running out. Females only wild. It's showtime, showtime. Ready know what's about to go down. Go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce. The flow bounce. When we touch down.
After the review, the ruling of the field has been overturned. Second down, Warriors. Second down, Ikan Sports.
The ruling overturned.
I think that's my first time ever seeing a play overturned in Showtime. That's what you have video replay for.
Ball is swatted out by Musty. Now, imagine putting a receiver on defense duty. One of the key skills of a receiver is to track the ball really nicely, find where the ball is going to and get there before the ball gets there. Now you have a receiver like Musty playing defense. Best to know you know where the ball is going to get to before it gets there. If you drive a black Toyota Corolla,
you're playing DB right now, blocking someone in.
Your car is playing defense to another car. Godswill catches. They're still making the run. And your lap forces flag. One more time. If you drive a Corolla Toyota black,
everybody got ego, teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense, better no sight your zone and you sleeping.
Warriors. Press and go.
Boy, the Warriors are moving like a locomotive train right now. Seems like nothing would stop them right now. One thing about this game of football right here, first leg could be close, the second leg could be a blowout.
that action makes the flow bounce. When we touch down, it's showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Better know what's about to go down.
Sack. She did that with the meme mug on, knowing that she had to get the sack for her team. They need to stop her. And what a great defensive play by the Russians. Going.
Warriors.
They know he's going low. He's dipping them legs down, so they know too. If he go low, they definitely have to go low as well. Third down and female for the Warriors. Let's see what happens right now. End of the first quarter, beginning of the second quarter right now.
The Warriors with the upper hand here.
Fourth down for the Warriors. Williams has the ball. Looks left.
Touchdown.
Energy.
Touchdown. Warriors.
By the Warriors.
Touchdown. Extra point.
Straight. But wanted by hard to prepare for the Warriors after that first game. Warriors right now, their mind is we come out there, we're going to beat the living out of you. But let's see, like you said, last game started this way. Let's see what they do it again this time.
Ikan Sports.
Ikan Sports is trying to move the ball. K first complete pass. Second down for him. 20 Warriors. Ikan Sports 0. Who said? You know, when you look at a team, you can see a team right there knows like there's no coming back. That's how like Ikan Sports are looking right now. No energy, lackluster, nothing going for them, not even a break. 30 female.
For that, Ikan Sports.
And they want to go for it again on fourth down instead of punting the ball.
Incomplete pass. Turnover on downs. First down, Warriors. First and goal.
Let go. Everybody got ego. Teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense. Better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Sector goes and you reach them. Sidelines to be beacon. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it, go, better score. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Own it, catch the ball. When it's thrown, then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy, mercy, mercy burns. We can be friends when it comes to the field. It's danger. Nobody wanna lose when they get to the goal. The gold in the ringing. Names in the stone, gotta back that talk on the stage. Lit ball beside the bounce. Crowd was rolling out. Game is on the line. Third to find it out. Time is running out. Females only wild. This is showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down. Go down. Bring that action, makes the flow bounce. Make the flow bounce. When we touch down. It's a showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down. Go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce. Make the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime. It's time for action. Here's the lights. Let the squad, I got my back when on the line. So pick a side. Watch it before you rush. Sure you gon' get penalized. No head starts in this game. You lining up off sides. You're not ready, running high. It's sort of soldiers in the fence. You balling on the field or you shouting in the stands. Practice makes you perfect. That perfection is the plan. Every day we gon' go at it. Yeah, again, again, and again. Only win with those I grind with. Soil for those to shine with. Fellow hunters who are dying with. They understood the assignment. Know your zone. Stay aligned and control the tone. How strong your mind is. Go for gold. This is showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down. Go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce. Make the flow bounce. When we touch down. This is showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down. Go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce. Make the flow bounce. When we touch down. This is showtime, showtime. Now go. Woo. Let go. Everybody got ego, teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense, better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Set the goals and you reach them. Sidelines to be beacon. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it, go, better score. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Own it, catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy, mercy, mercy burns. We can be friends when it comes to the field. It's danger. Nobody wanna lose when they get to the goal. The gold in the ringing. Names in the stone, gotta back that talk on the stage. Lit ball beside the bounce. Crowd was rolling out. Game is on the line. Third to find it out. Time is running out. Females only wild. This is showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down. Go down. Bring that action, makes the flow bounce. Make the flow bounce. When we touch down. This is showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down. Go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce. Make the flow bounce.
Ikan Sport.
When we touch down.
Fourth down.
This is showtime. It's time for action. Here's the light.
Fourth down. Fourth down, Ikan Sport.
Back when on the line. So pick a side. Watch it before you rush. Sure you gon' get penalized. No head starts in this game. You lining up off sides. You're not ready, running high. It's sort of soldiers in the fence. You balling on the field or you shouting in the stands.
After the review, for the turnover on downs, first down, Warriors, first down goal.
Go at it, yeah, again, again, and again. Only win with those I grind with. Soil for those to shine with. For the hunters who are dying with, they understood the assignment. Know your zone. Stay aligned and control the tone. How strong your mind is. Go for gold. This is showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down. Go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce.
Warriors, second and goal.
When we touch down, this is showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down. Go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce. Make the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime, showtime. Now go. Woo.
Third down, third and goal, Warriors.
teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense, better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Set the goals and you reach there. Sidelines to be beaking.
Touchdown. Touchdown, Warriors. Extra points.
Pressure, pressure, pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy, mercy, mercy burns. We can be friends when it comes to the field, it's danger. Nobody wanna lose when they get to the bowl. You gold in the ring. Names in the stone, gotta back that talk on the stage. Lit ball beside the bounce. Crowd was rolling out. Game is on the line. Third and finding down. Time is running out. Females only wild. This is showtime, showtime. You already know what's about to go down. Go down. Bring that action, makes the flow bounce. The flow bounce. When we touch down. Showtime, showtime. Says show.
What a catch. What a way to go up to heaven and get that ball. Because they went up to heaven for that ball right there.
Extra points, no. Extra points, no. The penalty on the offense. Flag violation.
Like what they're saying, if you climb the ladder, you climb the ladder to go get that ball right there.
Extra points.
Perfection is the plan. Every day we gon' go at it, yeah, again and again. Only win with those I grind with. Soy for those I shine with. Fellow hunters who are dying with it. Understood the assignment, know your zone. Stay aligned and control the tone. How strong your mind is, go. Showtime, showtime.
Look, shakes him to your right. Points.
Bring that action, make the flow bounce.
Points. First down. Sports.
Whatever weapon Ikan Sports have, we have to dig in deep. Find it. Okay, retreat in.
Second down. Second down. Ikan Sports.
It was covered. What great defense by the Warriors today. I like the first game. Today they're ready and they locked in on a game plan on defense.
I think the Warriors have realized the running patterns of how Parade will go for him. Yes. Nice and Sigurd that gets formed.
Third down, Ikan Sports.
Tighten up on your defense, better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Set the goals and you reach there. Sidelines to be beaking. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it, go, better score. Pressure, pressure, pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy, mercy, mercy burns. We can be friends when it comes to the field. It's danger.
Fourth down.
Nobody wanna lose when they get to the ball.
Fourth down, Ikan Sports.
Names in the stone, gotta back that talk on the stage. Lit ball beside the bounce. Crowd rolling out. Game is on the line. Third and finding down. Time is running out. Females only wild. Showtime, showtime. You already know what's about to go down. Go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce.
Ikan Sports will go.
When we touch down. Showtime, showtime.
This is fourth down. Can they get it?
Keep going for it on fourth down.
Incomplete pass. First down, Warriors. First down, go, Warriors.
Oh boy, give him a ball in the short field again. Sola just misusing the whole defense today. First game she was dropping. This game she's catching. He's playing with him out there.
Third down, Warriors.
Waste time and letting go that pass there. 60 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
1 minute.
Those past two quarters have been what you would say one-sided. The Warriors taking every glitter and shimmer of hope from Ikan sports.
Teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense. Better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Set the goals and you reach that. Sidelines to be peeking. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it, go. Better score. Pressure, pressure, then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know. Respect is earned.
Well, the great feeling when you're winning and you're scoring and your team is looking at you like, yeah, you're the best. That's how the Warriors are feeling right now.
Every ounce of energy. Last game out, it was not a win for them. And this game they're coming in to play like their life depends on it.
Showtime, say showtime. Ready know what's about to go down, bring that action, make it flow.
Diabolical spraying and touchdown before halftime is.
This is showtime.
They keep one thing is from the fall for Ikan Sports right now. They keep going for it on fourth down on their side of the field. Keep trying that. You're rolling the dice. And if you roll a snake out 1-1, you'll crap out. And they keep doing it every single time. They keep paying for it. Warriors are scoring on every fourth down they miss. And you see the score right now. It's taking a toll on them. 34-0. It's not even the end of the second quarter yet.
Only win with those I grind with. Destroy for those I shine with. Fellow hunters who are dying with it. Understood the assignment, know your zone. Stay aligned and control the tone. How strong your mind is, go for goal.
For sure, if you check the player lineup
Showtime, ready know what's about to
for Ikan Sports, they have an angel on their team. I hope that angel can do some wonders for them this time around.
Showtime, say
Because they need every miracle that they
ready
can
know
get.
what's about to go down. Bring that action, make it flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime. Back up.
If you have a Toyota Highlander with number plate SMK759JE, your car is being a linebacker to somebody's wide receiver.
Let go. Everybody got ego. Teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense. Better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Set the goals and you reach them. Sidelines to be peeking. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it, go. Better score. Pressure.
This game takes another break again.
When it's thrown, then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned.
Fans were sorry for the break in transmission.
We could be friends with the
Technical difficulties right now, so be patient with this.
Again, we return to play pretty soon.
That talk on the stage, lit ball beside the bounce, crowd was rolling out, game is on the line, third and finding out, time is running out, females only wild. This is showtime, ready know what's about to go down, bring that action, make the flow bounce, when we touch down, it's showtime, say showtime, ready know what's about to go down, bring that action, make the flow bounce,
Nice.
when we touch down, this is showtime. It's time for action. Here's the lights. Let the squad, I got my back on the line. So pick a side. Watch it before you rush. Sure you gon' get penalized. No head starts in this game.
After the review, it has been confirmed that the rusher went in the way of the center. The rule on the field still stands. Touchdown. Extra point.
The touchdown is good. The referee says
Perfection is the plan. Every day we gon' go at it. Yeah, again and again. Only win with those I grind with. Destroy for those I shine with. Fellow hunters who are dying with it. Understood the assignment, know your zone.
Going for the extra point conversion right now. Williams is but he can't run.
Showtime, showtime, say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, bring that action, make the flow bounce, when we touch down. This is showtime, showtime. I go.
GAMEDAY has it.
Second down, Ikan Sports.
Let go. Everybody got ego, teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense, better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Set the goal, you reach sidelines to be beaking. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it go, better score. Pressure, pressure, pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy, 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 burns. We can be friends when it comes to the field. It's danger. Nobody
But we have mistake, because I don't know if there's mercy rule in the playoffs. Yeah. No mercy rule in the playoffs, so no mercy rule in the playoffs. So they can score 80 points if they want to. Warriors are good for that though. They'll play with you, put up 100. Let's break the record in Showtime.
When we touch down, showtime, showtime, say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down.
Warriors is clicking on all cylinders right now. Anything they push is working.
It's time for action, here's the light. Let the squad, I got my back when on the line. So pick
They're gonna go for it again.
before you rush, sure you gon' get penalized.
They better not punt. They better go for it.
You lining up offside, you're not ready, running high. It's sort of so
They're going for it already, so it might be this.
on the field or you shouting in the stands. Practice makes you perfect, that perfection is the plan. Every day we go.
Gets it.
Only win with those I grind with.
Timeout. Halftime.
Stay aligned and control the tone. How strong your mind is, go for goal. This is showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, when we touch down. This is showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, when we touch down. This is showtime, showtime. Now go. Let go. Everybody got ego, teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your defense, better no sight your zone or you sleeping. Offense should be clicking. Set the goals and you reach them. Sidelines to be beaking. It's showtime and we feasting. Camera action, let it show. Get it go, better score. Pressure, pressure, pressure on it. Catch the ball when it's thrown. Then you get the extra point. Interception, let them know respect is earned. Mercy, mercy, mercy burns. We can be friends when it comes to the field. It's danger. Nobody wanna lose when they get to the bowl. You the gold in the ringing. Names in the stone, gotta back that talk on the stage. Lit ball beside the bounce. Crowd was rolling out. Game is on the line. Third to find it down. Time is running out. Females only wild. This is showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, when we touch down. This is showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, when we touch down. This is showtime. and the fans. You balling on the field or you shouting in the stands. Practice makes you perfect, that perfection is the plan. Every day we gon' go at it, yeah, again and again. Only win with those I grind with. Hit the soil for those I shine with. Fellow hunters who are dying with, they understood the assignment. Know your zone, stay aligned and control the tone. How strong your mind is, go for gold. This is showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime, showtime. Say showtime, showtime. Ready, know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, the flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime, showtime. Now go. Woo. Let go. Everybody got ego. Teaming up to be lethal. Tighten up on your
First quarter, massive from the Warriors, and since then they've been going on and on and on and on. 34 I know he stands right now. Ikan Sports trailing, literally. A huge point deficit for them to cover up if they will need to come back in this game. But let's talk a little bit about what has happened in the first half so far. In your opinion, who would you say has been the MVP in this first half so far in this game?
I'll say Bimisola, no matter what. She had like 3 touchdowns this game already.
That's right.
Like 4 catches. She's not dropping no balls like she did
like last game.
First game. She's stepping up right now in a playoff game when she needs to.
I mean, we know, of course, Ikan Sports have a thing for starting a little slow. Last game, of course, saw them start a little slow as well. Well, starting this game a little slower than they did last game. But in your opinion, do you have a feeling that we're going to see what happened last game? Well, of course, Ikan Sports came back and they were almost fighting for a win, if not a draw, in the last game. Are you seeing Ikan coming back from 34 points that they have deficits in the first 2 quarters?
One thing about it, I can never say a team will die. But they're down 42 points right now. You can't forget
8 points
8
from
points.
last game, yes.
It's hard, but you got to be mentally prepared to come back on something like this. Who's your daddy right now, score right now? You got to be mentally prepared right now.
I mean, before we come to a few other things that have happened in this game, we have a fan of the Warriors in the building, Chioma. She has been screaming her lungs out since the game began. In fact, when the chant began, she's the one starting. She's the instigator of the chants for the Warriors. So far, so good. One question is, have you been impressed by how your team has played in those first 2 quarters?
Yeah, I've been absolutely impressed. I'm so happy because the last game was not as good as today's game was or today's game is. So I'm just very happy that, we came to prove to our ops and our haters that we're better than, what they think that we are. Yeah.
Wow, throwing shit already, ops and haters. Coach Mike, a question for Chioma.
Oh, boy. This is going, I see that you love your team right here. Just give me a brief description of your quarterback, Anu, because she's the MVP of the females and basically a great quarterback. Give me a description of how you classify Anu as a quarterback and as a player for the Warriors.
I think Anu is very dedicated. Like, nobody can get angry at Anu the way she gets angry at herself. So she's always someone that tries to improve. And then whenever she misses a ball, she's always very upset at the way she's played, which shows the kind of dedication she has for the team. And then Anu never misses a practice. She's always at every single practice. So I think so far Anu is the best female QB. She's even better than some male QBs. I'm not going to mention names
Whoa.
here. But
Shades.
Anu is amazing. I think she's very headstrong, very dedicated, and yeah, I think she's going to do very wonderful things.
I mean,
one question. It seems like you're a very dedicated Warriors fan. The championship game, they're going to put that jersey on you, let you come on the field for a showcase.
yeah,
dedicated. She knows everything about the team.
About the team. One question would definitely be that right now scoreline is 34-0. If you had an idea of how this game will end scoreline wise.
Final score you think?
What do you think the final scoreline will be in this game against Ikan Sports?
61-0.
61-0. Please remind me not to offend you, okay? Thank you very much, Choma. Have a great game. Before we wrap up, of course, Coach Mike, you're a coach, so I want to ask you if there's any tactical change that you think Econ Sports should make going to the second half. What do you think that should be?
Leave the game. The first half has already played itself. Come out here, have fun, play like it's your last game, and just whatever happens, happens. Play your game right now.
All right, we're ready for the second half of the match. Coach Mike, myself will be on the sidelines, bringing the play action. Let's get ready for showtime.
Showtime.
First down, Ikan Sports.
If you drive a Lexus RS, oh, I think it's your man here. So you found your guy. See why you should get a VIP ticket.
Second down, Ikan Sports.
We're back for the second half of this game. Ikan Sports. You can say they have played for nothing in this game so far because they have no point to show for after 2 quarters. Warriors, 34 points they have so far.
Down, Ikan Sports. First and goal.
They don't look like they'll be stopping any point soon, but nonetheless, if there's one thing about flag football that should be said, is never give up. It's not over until the game is over. And Econ Sports sure know how to come back in a game. Ball to K now. Throws it in. Nobody's home.
Second and goal. Second and goal, Ikan Sports.
Godswill has been doing a good job keeping the other Godswill on Econ Sports at bay. One thing is for sure. Whether or not Warriors or Econ Sports win, God's will be done. Because they both have God's will on their teams.
Down. Third and goal. Down. Fourth down. Ikan Sports. Fourth and goal.
Isn't that the same one? Okay, that's the one they called for before.
Yeah, like call it until somebody goes.
You gotta call the game.
I know, but what if someone needed to go to the hospital? What would you be doing?
Sorry about that.
Penalty. Defense. Number 10. Encroachment. 5 yards penalty. Replay of fourth down.
While the defense is getting penalized on the field, If you drive an Acura, number plate FST 57.
The pass. Turnover on downs. First down. Warriors.
Yet again, Ikan Sports embark on a drive and broke down.
I was thinking they will finally put a score on the board, but it looks like another stoppage.
I think at this point in time, this game has seen more stops than the Lekki toll gate. Farouk!
Penalty on defense.
The Warriors defense have been keeping Ikan Sports receivers.
That's what I told you when you said on it.
No.
View. Turnover on downs. First down. Warriors.
Williams. Subelo still making the run and still going through. Nobody's there!
Touchdown. Warriors.
Oh boy!
Extra points.
Oh boy!
What a run! Was running like a track star.
I
was running like a track star.
I think at this point in time, his name needs to be changed to Remilekun Breeze Belo. Because nobody could keep their hands on him.
Well, it's going to be a battle. I can now say.
It is now 40-0. Williams. Extra point is no good.
No good. First down. Ikan Sports.
I now move a motion for Remilekun's Belo name to be changed to Breeze Belo. Because that was fast.
I turned my head for 1 second. All I seen people jumping down. Touchdown.
Katie Farouk.
Second down.
That's a sack.
Second down.
When you're frustrated on every part
level.
of the game.
Just to let you know how the Warriors defense has gotten, or how good they've been able to frustrate Coyote. He's not had a really, really good game today. Great ball to Farouk. His flag gets pulled. 5 minutes left to play in this third quarter. Warriors 40. Ikan Sports 0.
Fourth down.
The sack
Fourth down.
on.
Fourth down. Ikan Sports.
All I hear is let's go Warriors.
The fans are chanting.
Here we go.
Great catch. He's making the run.
Just run out of bounds. That's all you need to do. Keep going.
Sunday. Well, today's Sunday.
Today's Sunday.
So it's his day.
It's his day.
Let
But
him have it.
It's the Warriors' day. And LA day as well.
Let me remind you something. Ikan means fire. But it seems like Warriors have come to quench the fire today. Scoreline is 40-0. Ball to Williams now. Williams shows it in long. Just no way.
Second down, Warriors.
Drop the ball. But when Rolls Williams now. Dances past as Russia. Still making the run still. Showman had to pull his flag. Pull the whole belt as well.
Let me tell you something. The way I see it right now, them players that missed that first game should have never came to the second game. Because they played way better when they didn't have them. But still, it's always a good fight with the team.
Bello throws it in deep.
Warriors. Fourth down, Warriors.
Warriors is trying anything now. Just throwing the ball in the air for touchdown.
I mean, they have a 40-point gap.
48-point gap.
It will take a miracle, man, for Ikan Sports to come back in this game. But nonetheless, if Ikan Sports are always doing that 5 o'clock prayer, they will know that what God cannot do does not exist. But the Warriors said God has done it already, so.
First and goal, Ikan Sports.
Okay.
Second down. Second and goal, Ikan Sports.
Drop by number 24. Just to remind you that the Showtime Bowl will happen next month, June. And we already have one finalist, the LA Knights. Warriors, they already have two legs and one hand in like this.
Third and go. Ikan Sports.
We're now in the last seconds of the third quarter.
This Econ Sports is looking like the Raptors. But
Third quarter. End of third quarter. Turnover on downs. First down. Warriors.
Just to inform you that the Showtime Bowl will be happening June 1st. Tell your friends to tell their friends to come experience flag football at the most elite level. If you look to the big screen, you will see that the Showtime Bowl,
June the 1st.
you can scan the QR code to get your tickets. You can get for your friend, get for your side chick and your wife and your boo as well. Bring the whole family to come see, you know?
The best
Bond over flag football.
The best game on the turf right now. Showtime Bowl.
Nobody's on the end of the pass from the Warriors. Don't forget the Showtime Bowl comes up June 1st, Sunday. So you can call it a Showtime Sunday. Big shout out to the first finalist of the night, LA Knight. The Warriors are almost home and dry.
They're still going deep on them.
Jumai!
Oh, my God. Sometimes when you train in flag football, always got to train for
Goswell throws
right
it
now,
in.
know what I was doing
Dio
right?
catches it. Making the run. Tries to goes between two spins.
Right now, what I would do, even though I'm up 40-0, I would rest all my players right now. You never know when one of them small injuries might happen and change the course of the championship game.
I know, but with the way Remele Kumbelo spoke before the game started, I think Warriors want to prove a point today.
And they've proven it so far.
And, you know, word on the street is the fact that people felt that Ikan Sports would have had a chance in the first game if all their full team were present. You know? But now the full team is present and the Warriors are
First down. Ikan Sports.
driving their spears and swords through the fire of Ikan Sports. So I think Warriors will most likely leave their players in the field just to prove a point and say, hey,
There's no point to prove no more. They're going to the championship. Rest your players for the Showtime Bowl June the 1st.
I mean, valid points. But you know when you stab someone on the thigh and you twist the dagger, it hurts more.
Touchdown.
Finally a touchdown for Ikan Sports.
They don't go home with the golden egg. Oh my God. One hit. But he dropped it though. Yeah, special players with great elevation like right there. What can you do?
The Warriors players are trying to get in Godswill's head. They know how really good a player that he is. And they've kept him at bay this game. Williams will throw it in. Jordan.
Wide open. One thing to receive, you got to learn
down,
always come
Warriors.
back to the ball.
I think it was far too, run too far to retrace his steps. He was deep into the world. Too in to repent. Seven minutes and 23 seconds left to play in this encounter. Ikan Sports finally get 7 points on the board. The Warriors have 40.
Please don't show the person in the middle of the field. Just shift to another player. Let's talk about this upcoming Showtime Bowl coming 1st of June.
I'm in. LA Knights cruising to the Showtime Bowl, unbeaten, 9 games,
0 losses.
0 losses this season.
And the Warriors
If
should
the,
go to 8 wins.
if the Warriors make the finals, which as it stands, they are 1 leg, 1 hand, 2 legs, 1 kidney, and 3 intestine in the finals already. They would have gone to the finals, winning 8 games and dropping only 1 game this campaign. Williams spins, a flag gets pulled.
Down. 3rd down, Warriors.
You can start to purchase your tickets for the Showtime Bowl. It's an event that you should attend with everybody that you know.
Timeout, Warriors.
Warriors call a timeout. I knew to be me too much height on that ball.
Down. 4th down, Warriors. First down, Ikan Sports.
5 minutes and a few seconds left to play this game.
Penalty, defense, encroachment. 5 yards penalty, replay of fourth down. First down, go, Warriors. Go, Warriors.
Sometimes some calls will be made. Understand that VAR is reviewing footage and plays.
Go, Warriors.
If you're driving a Honda blue with number plates AGL164HS, AGL164HS, it's a blue Honda. You are needed at the parking lots. William Treasury. One more time, Honda AGL164HS.
Play. Penalty, defense. Number 35, pass interference. Ball on the spot of the foul. Third down. There's a challenge on the play. There's a challenge on the call. Ikan Sports is challenging the call.
Do you know what this game and the Nigerian police have in common? They will stop you. A lot of stops.
After the review, it has been confirmed that pass interference on defense. Third down, Warriors. Third down, go.
Third down and female. I know looks pitch in the middle, but behind the receiver.
That was pretty close.
Offense. Number 37, impeding the rusher. Fail.
Yo, look. (40-7) Warriors. 3 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
Warriors. Timeout. Warriors.
Once again, if your car is a blue Honda,
AGL.
Showtime, showtime, say showtime, showtime. Ready know what's about to go down, go down. Bring that action, make the flow bounce, flow bounce. When we touch down, this is showtime. It's time for action. Here's the lights. Rest the squad, I got my back when on the line. So pick a side, watch it for you rush. Show you
All right now. Shaking. Stick a throw. Mr. Touchdown Warriors.
Touchdown. Warriors.
At this point in time,
Williams just tell you to sit there. I'll find you.
Warriors are now adding insult to injury.
The Warriors fans are really cheering though. When win the championship game, only one team will laugh, other team will cry.
Kansas passes Russia nicely.
Extra point is good. Extra point is good. First down. Ikan Sports.
Wow. 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 Boy, they are talking real smack to my boy guys Will. They are talking smack. They beat him up this game.
No space for him to move.
No way to catch anything. He's going down. He's going deep.
Great snare.
If you know you might drop it, catch it and fall down.
Oh, Ikan Sports.
You can tell how well the Warriors have defended. They've literally quarantined Russell and Peru.
They had coronavirus, so they make sure they stop them. Well, fellas, I can't wait for that championship game.
Must be reflection there over the kick.
It's time for action, here's the lights. Rest the squad, I got my back when on the line. So pick a side.
54 seconds left to play.
No head starts in this game. You lining up the sides, you're not ready, running high. It's sort of soldiers in the fence. You balling on
Warriors fans, their voices are gone today. LA fans, wasn't too much yelling they needed to do.
It's a sack. Exceeded that sack. They didn't love me like I love you.
It's good when you're having fun out there, moving flags, getting sacks, and winning.
38-7. The Warriors fans
Going deep, nice pass. Today just ain't his day. You have some good games. You have some bad games.
To be honest, young guys plays our hearts today. But you have to credit this to the defense of the Warriors. They found a way to just keep him from getting the balls. Keep him. And it's one thing when the receiver is just the one getting the beats. But in this game, third receiver on the PB play just doesn't beat the defense. Number Warriors. You can say that the Warriors quenched this fire today.
I'm telling you, ADT, it's tough to lose a semifinals match and keep your head up high. Yo, like, I thought this was my year. I wanted to work hard for it, but you sit back, you look at it like you still have a great year, and still next season will come up as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fire of Ikan
Sports shined through the season, but this is the end. The fire has been quenched by the Warriors in beautiful style of 48-7. And the Warriors are now in the finals. And that ends the game. Ikan Sports and what a game that was. Ikan Sports against the Warriors. One way ended. The The Warriors had the upper hand. 48-7, the scoreline ended. The Warriors are now through into the finals. But nonetheless, they might have lost, but I think they should have held their head up high. First season, made playoffs, given a good fight. What do you think worked against you in this game today against the Warriors?
Well, the team chemistry was low. Honestly, we could have done more. Like, we could have done more. The QB and the wide receivers were not communicating properly. And then our plays, I think they know our plays already. So I thought coming to playoffs, they're going to get new plays, but I mean, we stuck to the old ones. So that's probably one of the reasons, and then the chemistry.
All right. I mean, one question would be that first season playoffs, obviously. What do you think you guys would do differently? Going into next season, coming back.
Well, we're just going to reinforce, get the right machinery, probably change our plays, and then come hope we'll still make it to playoffs, and then make it to finals.
Well, let me come to you from seeing from the first day, Calabar Stadium, from seeing your potential. I never thought that you would make it to the level that you made it now. Congratulate you on a tremendous season. And what can you work on coming up for this next season that'll make you even a way better player than you are right now?
Well, I think we're adjusting to ball, honestly. Like, there are some balls that I feel like I should be readjusting to. Do you understand? Like, some fly routes that don't get to me because I run fast. I have to learn how to readjust and go and get it. So I think coming next season, it's going to be different for real. Like,
A different gospel next season. Looking forward to it, my man. Once again, congratulations to you. Great run. See you next season, my man. All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen,
The winners,
somebody
the Warriors.
that, of course, from the first minute of the game, she got the first touchdown that set the tone for this game already. You have been phenomenal this season. You lead the Warriors in touchdowns and also the Famous in touchdowns this season. You are one player. What do you say has been the key factor for you this season? Because last season you were a little bit different. This season you came in hot hands. Until last game, you only dropped the ball twice this season. Until the last playoffs game. So what has been that key formula for you? Being at the top of your game this season?
I say hard work, focus. Mindset too. If you really want to do something, you can do it. You can do it. If your mind is in it, if you focus, and with God, everything is possible. Yeah.
You guys won today, 48-7. Last week it was pretty tight. And you guys came in balled out today, got the win. What was different this game that was not the last game?
I think we lost focus last week, and we just had to bring back the whole energy. Today we just played together as a team. Everybody was locked in. Warrior football with the help of BB at the sideline and my other teammates. Everything just worked out fine. I'm so grateful to God.
Man, Coach Mike has some questions for you.
Well, I love to be a man or a coach to always, when my players not doing good, I'll let you know about it. Last week, you was thinking up the place, drops after drops after drops after drops. Mental error. But this game, you stood out and you told yourself you was not going to drop any pass. What was your mindset that you wasn't going to drop any pass this game?
Yeah, you didn't drop any ball today, actually.
Even though I scored 3 touchdowns last week, I was still so mad at myself for dropping important balls.
Yeah.
I was just so, it was crazy. I was just so angry that I said to myself that when I come today, I need to focus more. I must not drop any ball. That's what I said to myself every time. Last week, I didn't plan to drop any ball, though, but it just happened.
Nigeria.
Before we let you go, you guys are now in the finals, all right? And it's all through. You're facing the team that you guys lost to in regular season. So what do you think? You guys are going to be doing next game? To maybe not allow history repeat itself again with the LA Knights.
I don't have anything much to say about the finals. I just say may the best team win. Yeah.
Diplomatic answer.
one question. Maybe question. Everybody look out for Bimisola, one of the best female players in Nigeria. Be ready for her on the grand stage. She's going to show up and do her thing.
Thank you very much. Congratulations, baby. See you in the finals. And what an intense game it has been. End-to-end football. Once again, I'm sorry for the Raptors not losing this one. Not making it to the finals next year. Next year you come again. But looking at the playoffs so far, what would you say were the standout moments for you in the last, 2 rounds of the playoffs for Showtime?
So our defense, my defense, trust, the Russia praise, Russia Esther, Toybot, Peggy, Michael Obi, my whole defense straight down has been not even surprised, a rock for our team. So I give all the compliment
Well,
and thank
props,
you guys
yeah.
for the Raptors being who they are.
All right, I mean, next finals, two of arguably the best, not even like the best two teams this season are in the finals, man. So definitely, it's gonna be a firecracker. Of course, history between both sides this season, one has lost, there's lost to one. It's 1-0 between both of them this season. But next game, obviously, it's a different mentality, different animal. So, what do you think would happen in the finals? I mean, it's too early to say, but what do you think will happen?
Be there and be square to see what happens. I can't tell you to be here the 1st of June for the best match ever on turf.
Okay, I mean, but before we go, a Warriors fan has something to say. Confidence, come through, come through. You have something to say. She has been beaming to talk about a couple of things, today, and she has been hounding for the mic ever since the game began. She says, "Please pass the mic to me." I got something to say, and we'll have to hear from a Warriors fan. This is confidence, so I have confidence in what she's about to say in the next few minutes. So, confidence, what have you got to say?
I have a song to sing.
Speak up so the world can hear you.
You know, reach finals. Is that why you're crying? Them day. Hey, where them day? That's what I have to say.
Special number from a Warriors fan who will join you next week, Sunday, or rather on the 1st of June for the finals, the Showtime Bowl. It's going to be the LA Knights against the Warriors. My name is ADT, and of course, I've been hanging out with the #1 coach in the whole of Africa, Coach Mike, 10 toes down. Until June 1st, we're saying it's Showtime.
When we touch down, it's a showtime show.